Awesome. Thank you for stopping by. This is Liminalcore, another one of the many games that I have on my system just waiting to be played. And I thought I would give this one a try. It is from Shadow Owl Studios and Ashen Studios, and it was released last year. Looks like October 28th of 2024. Okay, chapters. We have at least 4 chapters here. There was an update recently, I believe, is what it said on my Steam settings. But here we are. We're going to give this a try. I've not really done anything in this. I turned this on for about 30 seconds and then decided I wanted to record this. So I reloaded it, and here we are. This is Liminalcore. Awesome. We have a horror experience here, and this is a creepy sort of environment. We are in the realm of SCP or back rooms. This is nightmare stuff. Alright, the filter here. This is a VHS effect. And we can control the grain and the fisheye. Let's turn it off and see what we got. Okay, obviously it's a little more clear. I think we're going to leave this for now. Got a little bit of... I see a tiny bit of screen tearing. No, I don't know if that's a big deal. It is an early game. What do we set for video settings? Windowed full screen. Wow, a lot of resolution there. Frame rate limit? Nah. Epic. You know what? We're just going to leave it as it is for now until it really becomes a problem. I don't think it is. Man, this looks gorgeous. That is a lot of tile work. I'm playing using a mouse and a keyboard. And, okay, this is our run speed, which isn't that fast. Ugh, good lord. Alright. Yeah, now, okay. Now I'm seeing screen tearing more effectively. Let us try to back off the settings a little bit. My graphics card is actually pretty new. I only got it a couple of months ago. Let's try VSync. Does that change anything? I know that is usually one of the... Oh, yeah, no. VSync appears to have stopped that tearing. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to run with VSync for a while. Oh, that's dark. And the answer is no, I don't really want to go in that water unless I have to. I don't know if this is a procedurally generated environment or not, but these tiles are shiny and creepy. What an enormous pool. Wow. Super unique. Okay. I guess the goal is to wander around and see if we can find anything. I imagine this isn't just an unlimited level. I imagine there is an end to it somewhere. The question is, where is it, and can we find it? Steps. Okay. Let's see. So far, I haven't seen any objects to pick up. Imagine what it would take to actually do this much tile work. I mean, really. Wow. I love this contrasty environment. We got white, we got black. I mean, there's a little bit of a gold off of some of these lights. Alright, we got some pools. Neat. Door. And I have no idea what direction to go to. I haven't seen any writing or anything. Wow. Well, I'm going to wander around for a bit before I actually start jumping in water to see what's going on. I have no concept of what the other levels are supposed to be. I have no idea if something is going to jump out at me. Is that an option? I don't know. In this level, maybe. Got my volume up so I can certainly hear it if it happens. Alright. That. Okay. Well, let's try to go across the water. Okay. Doesn't seem to be very deep. I'm not swimming. This is a nightmarish setting. We're in a Another dimension. Something that's looping. Was I in this room before? I don't know if I should be focusing on trying to stay in the bright areas or the dark areas. Okay, dead end. I wonder if that's where we started. I suppose it's possible. Because everything is so bright and the same. I haven't yet memorized anything. Yeah, maybe this is closer. Maybe it was the beginning. Okay. So we got this big, I don't know, pool area with these archways. I get it. I'm kind of surprised that VSync setting really seemed to adjust things. Right, it's a dark area. Nothing there. Okay. I got there, and I got here. Anything over here? Okay. Do those two actually connect? Okay, they actually do connect. Alright, it's not totally random generation. But there's no exit here. Huh. Okay. If that's the case... Alright, there was that door in the distance. The original. The one room back in the right there. Let's go see if it's there. So the rooms have memories, it seems. Did those lights just come on? Maybe this isn't procedurally generated. No, not there. It was down here. Okay. No, I remember coming across that. Alright. Right now, I'm grateful that there's no monster chasing me. I'm not sure if monsters exist here. I think it's very possible. I know a lot of these backrooms games, backroom type liminal experiences, like to throw in monsters every now and again. But my run speed is not that great. And that's a bit of a concern for me. Nope, that looks vaguely familiar. Oh, that's familiar. Okay. I didn't go to this left one over here. That I do remember. I went down there last time, I believe, or maybe it was over there. So let's check this out and see what we got. Okay. I've seen a similar room before, maybe not this exact one. I can't tell if I'm hearing something. Okay, that's a little different. Stairs going up. Doesn't sound familiar, or look familiar, excuse me. Okay. Wait a minute. If this curves around the end, I wonder if this is a loop. And I found the loop. Yeah, okay. Okay. Found the loop. But there's no entrance there, sorry. So yes, okay. That's where we started backtracking. Let's go back and we'll go back one room here, or two rooms, and see if we can go that other exit. That room with that corridor, that area with the 3. Let's see if that does anything. Okay. Alright. One more room to go. I'm hoping I don't have to experiment by going in all these pools. It is... Man, it's unique and gorgeous. Okay. When I came through the first time, I think I went... I'm going to assume I went in that door, so let's go in this one. See if we notice anything. No, it's different. Okay, I haven't been here. But it looks like it's our time to go through the water. So spacebar does not appear to jump. Okay, that's creepy. Anything behind me? No. Good, grateful for that. Alright, I think this feels like a new area. Okay. New areas are good. This means progress. Got a dark room on the right. I got something that's... Well, okay, it's not dark anymore. Got a room on the right, room on the left. Okay. Who does one get up that? Click. Left click does it. Okay. Let's check left first. Looks like left is connecting to right. These both go to the same spot. All right. We got a left. We got a right. Ooh, check that out. All right. I'm going to stay left for now. Ooh, new color. Oh, Oh, yeah. Oh, big water slide. Creepy. Creepy. Looks like it starts at the top. I think it's fair that they really want me to use this. But I do have a bad feeling if there was going to be something that triggered something bad happening, this would be it. So I never thought I'd be so wigged out to go down a water slide. Let's give it a go. How do I do that? Okay, just click on it. And it's just taking me away. It's like speeding up a little bit. It's nice. Pop out in the water. Yeah. And I can go back up there if I want, or I can wander around water. Let's wander around the water for a bit. There's no reason not to. This is a super interesting, dreamlike experience. And I would venture to say horror dreams. I mean, if there was something that nightmares would be made of, it would be lost in a gigantic room that seems to be endless and has no escape. What an interesting experience. Look at the way that water's moving. It's great. Right. It's dark in here. Oh, different shapes. Look at these pillars. I bet these maps were... someone was having a good time making these. Or someone was having nightmares making them. Who knows? That was the loop. That was the beginning. Okay. Yep. Alright, that's what the beginning was. Those two doors came together. I didn't do that. I stayed to the left. Okay. And then I went down the slide. Okay, the only thing you can do is go down the slide here. And I went to the right, not the left. So let's go down here and go to the left. I think that's the only spot we haven't been, is to the left. I don't know if there's a setting for it, but currently there's no music. And that is unsettling. All the sounds we get are just the slight echo of the splash and the occasional water. I have this uncomfortable feeling that I'm going to turn around and there's going to be a monster behind me that I was unaware of. But I haven't heard anything, so... I don't know, maybe that's a different level. Or maybe it's not one of those games. I don't know. You got a house! Isn't that cute? Wow. There's no break in the railing, so I don't think I can get down there. Man, that's creepy to have a house sitting there. What does that mean? They had an asset sitting in the toolkit and they just decided to throw it in there. If that's the case, it's still creepy as hell. Alright. I'm remembering, or trying to remember, all the places we've been. I don't think we've repeated anything. I think going the only way. There's something in the water. Okay, at the bottom, it says there's something in the water. I do not like to hear that. It gave me a note, a Steam note. There's definitely something in the water. I don't know if that was just... that was a Steam identification, not in the game. So I don't know if that means... what a terrible place to put an achievement. Steam, you're killing me. Ugh. So now am I supposed to think there's something actually in the water? Or is that just Steam giving me a badge because I was in the water long enough? That's nerve-wracking. So we're going to go to the left on that room. And let's see what we can find. So now I'm faced with the problem of, do I want to go in the water? I haven't died yet. I don't know how far back. I don't know how far back a loss would set me. And I'm not. I got the volume turned up. I'm not hearing anything in the water. Oh, it's dark. Oh, those reflections look awesome. Okay, so far it doesn't look familiar. Whoa! Yeah, giant pit. Okay. Cool, it goes nowhere. Giant pit. Then a bunch of staircases. Wow. This... Okay, this has reminiscent of the book The House of Leaves. I don't know. Something I read some years back that was really excellent. Very similar experience. There's a giant head there. Wow. Yeah, that looks awesome. Okay. Came through there. I feel like I got another head. You gotta go where the interesting stuff is. Fear of giant octopus. Megalophobia. Okay. I don't know if that's another Steam badge. Okay. Woo! So, what else are you gonna do? I have no idea what's happening. Fall in the void. Yep, I'm in the void. I tried to turn around, I can't see anything, so just gonna keep pushing forward. Alright. Okay. I'm back where I was. It took far longer to figure out than I expected. Okay, so going into the pitch black does not seem to do anything good. I guess the question is, do I want to go into this pitch black? Or is it the same thing? Yeah, it looks like the same thing. Alright, let's not do that. Let's keep wandering around places we can actually see. So we came in the door there. To the upper right. We haven't gone in that door there. In that one. Let's see if we can... let's see what that's like. Okay. That's the option right there. Let's go give it a try. Oop. Alright, let's control the mouse for a second. I love these reflections. This just looks so cool. Another. Okay. I wonder what happens if I fall off into the water. I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna hold on to that later. Okay. That slide's coming from somewhere else. I feel like we're on the first floor, or the first chapter, first level, I guess. And it's really got some interesting got some interesting variety even. That appears to be the only door right here. Interesting how things have... Okay, I can't climb that. Appear to have to go across that water. Okay. Let's make it happen. dull lighting. Nice and dim. Love it. Right. Now we're on the upper. Alright, get a door over there. It's so vacant of everything. I mean, it's void of life. That's a giant light. Phone. That's new. That's the first noise I've heard in the entire game. That was weird. And unsettling. Okay, I don't see a phone in here. I'll run down here and see if there's anything. Yeah, okay, maybe. Not, I can always go back. Oh, okay. Okay, not cool. I see this giant room, and I'm on a railing, and I can't get to it, of course. So I gotta go backwards. And I heard something. But I don't remember those. Were those there? I'm gonna try to get back to that place where it said exit. I believe that'll be on the left. Yeah, left down here. Should be right there. Alright. So the question is, if you're staring at the exit sign, is the expectation that the exit is that way? Or the exit is... Well, I don't know where else it could be. I would have said maybe just beyond it, but there's nothing there. Alright, we're going to go back to exit. I guess we'll go back and we'll have to try one of the side corridors. I have no idea how big this level is supposed to be. We've made one crazy journey so far. Just all this wandering, it just keeps going. Very cool. There it is, okay. Wow. Even funnier if I had to do this again, like if I reset it right now and start it over. I don't know how much I could easily remember. Okay, I know at the end that's not where I want to go. Get a light here, let's try it out. Cool. Alright, you can't climb up on the ledge, it seems. You have to go upstairs. I'm not a fan of that mechanic. But all those doors seem to go to the same spot, so that's good. If there's a little ledge... Oh, okay, maybe we are getting near the end. Look at the way that metal looks. Yeah, I have one way to go. What's this? It's a tunnel. Where's it gonna spit me out? Okay, I left click. Now we're sliding. No control. Oh. Chapter 1. I finished Chapter 1. What the hell was that? I gotta chill. That sucks. You suck. Oh my god. Well, that's Chapter 1. Oh god, that creeped me out. I knew that was going to happen too. I knew that. I knew it. I'd be going down one of those stupid tunnels and there'd be a scare tactic at the end. Bunch of stinky jerks. Now we've got Chapter 2, and they've introduced some color. Oh, that's creepy. We're going to have all these Chuck E. Cheese type of little monstery things kicking around. Wow. Wait, I'm already losing track of this. This is where I came from, right? Yes, down the slide. Okay. Alright, I see what I did. I think I want to go across. That's the only place to go. It's like almost like Pac-Man ghosts a little bit. Oh, come on. What are we getting these noises from? It sounded like a seal or a squeak. Creepy. Creepy. All staring at me. Get some stairs over there. We got a slide over here. Oh, if I had a flashlight and I could see a little further. Okay, it appears as though there's something back here. Huh. I like this better than going up that slide. Super fun, happy slide. We got mushrooms. Oh, wow, this looks awesome. Okay, this is the problem as I see it. I cannot climb up a ledge, I don't think. I've been unable to do it so far. I've always had to go upstairs. So if I go down this slide, if it lets me, I would be stuck in there, potentially. Or have to wander around in the water. I'm afraid to try it, so I'm not going to. This is a nightmare. Different shapes. We get diamonds. Plastic clouds. Okay, tempting, but the partially obscured ladder is more interesting. Wow. Okay. I feel like that would make a pretty good screenshot for this video. So this is what it's come to. Lots of winding and walking around, and now I finally got something with numbers. And they're ticking upwards. Wow. There's nothing to interact with. But does that not look like... Zoom in? Oh, I forgot we got to zoom in. Oh, it's a skull. I thought it was an alien. Alright, so right mouse zooms in. It's slow, but it does zoom. Whoa! Totally different. Awesome. Oh, wow, we're going up, huh? Wow, trying to get a better look at this. We got big ghosts, we got... Look like little... Is that a cage? We're gonna go down a little bit. I want to see what it looks like down here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's something there. Where do I want to go up? We're gonna go up first. I got a feeling I gotta go through that room. It's too weird not to. So we're gonna go up, see what's there, and then we're gonna head down. This is a fascinating experience of a game. I mean, total House of Leaves vibes for sure. Whoa. The staircase goes up so high. Okay. You have to go check it out. Okay, well, I can't click and get through any of this stuff. But, clever, I get it. Very neat. Okay, I guess we're going to go down and check out that weird... I can't see it from up here. That, well, it's all weird. How can I call any one thing weird? Go through that opening that had that looked like stuff on the floor. Was that lighting on the floor? I'm not sure. Okay, we came from that way. Yeah, I think it was in there. Yeah, I think there's something on the floor. Yeah, right there. There's something there. Appears to be the only one available door in this room besides the one we came in, right there. Or archway, not door. Fascinating to be this entertained with a game where I can't pick anything up. Just we get a maze. Find your way out. A creepy maze. Yeah, this is not a happy feeling place. It's like a kid's playground, I guess. Okay, what is this? Dreamcatcher? That's running water. And weird noises. Great. Appears that pushed me into a different area, and I think that's, based on what I've seen so far, all we're looking for is to get through to different areas. Eventually, it's the end of the chapter. Okay. Those eyes are following me. And there was a door behind him. Ugh, I don't want to go to the door yet. That was awesome. yeah. That's cool. Okay, our only chore in this is to go up or down the stairs. Going down the stairs, however... No. Goes into too much darkness. Possibly a dead end. I don't know. Okay. It does keep going. Alright. Before we go up one more, let's take a quick look. I want to go up more. Let's still go further too, huh? No, we have to. There's nothing on this level. Alright. Appears to be nothing on this level either. This appears to be the top of it, actually. Okay. So there's nothing there. Let's go down. Guess we have to go back to that level. Nothing here. Gone down a tunnel. Feel like I'm due. Let's give it a try. Hopefully it won't set us back too far. Although this is pitch black. Okay, it's really dark. It is moving. Okay. Set us up with this guy. Gotcha. Alright. Looks like we're going super slow here. Looks like a staircase going up, though. That looks super important. Ah, that's awesome. It's a red glow up there. Oh, that's why. Yeah, new zone. Look at that.
Little Tommy Tompkins was the dust and what a fool. Didn't know which was the sun or moon. He just said to Tommy Tompkins.
Well, this is the stuff nightmares are made of, I guess. Go with a red color or a white. I think we gotta go to red first. Just check. Oh, I see. Looks like a gigantic ball pit. Wow. Neat. Alright. Well, feels like we're in the right direction. Just because we're seeing new and different things. Let's get some water, I guess. See where it takes us. Uh-oh. Dark. Okay, light. Thank you. Okay. No. Your last resort. Big creepy monster looking at me. Now we have plants. Interesting. Oh, they connect. Looks like they might have connected together. I went too far. Got me in a void. Crap. got stuck in a void again. Okay. Alright. Found my way out. Do not like that. So if you see a spot that has absolutely no light in it, it could be a void. And you could get stuck in there for a period. So let's try to avoid that. Think I would have learned the first time. Apparently not. Tiles have changed too. These tiles are gray with specks in them. They're not just bright white like that last level. The ceiling is still white. This is really quite fascinating. Okay, wait. Okay, it didn't come from that way. All right. Recall this plant in that turn, but it was definitely a different area. Okay. Has this looped me back to the beginning? I think maybe. Can't help but notice you're staring at me. Yep. Okay, that was the void area. So we had to do a quick loop. Yeah, okay. And around the corner there was a sharp... Wasn't there a sharp turn that I didn't take? Okay, I ended up going right. And that looped me back around, I'm pretty sure. So I want to go left. Try to get different altogether. Look at that. I see a flare on the screen. Just a reflection. Graphics are great. And I know that it's probably easier to render when it's not cluttered with tons of different objects. I get that. But still, it looks great. It's impressive, and it has led me to a tunnel, which I guess I got to take. Definitely a new space. Creepy. Hey, Mr. Frog Guy again. We got more reflections in the water. Looks awesome. Big lizard staring at me. We got a blue tint on the walls. Like subtle differences. Although now that I'm looking at it, it's not subtle if you compare it to the first level, of course. You can't climb up on that ledge. Gotta wait till you get a step. Super beautiful. Very interesting. Right. Good. What do we got? Give me something new. That's dead end. Ooh. Looks like there's some color down there. Mushroom. Go up. I guess that's one of the other things that I don't have an answer for, which is, what's the general direction you want to go? Do you want to keep going up? Is that the solution, to go up? I don't know. Could be, but there's been no indication that that's the case. You know, it's just looks so different. When I run into something that I know is visually very different, I feel like that's usually the indicator that that's the way to go. That's my gut feeling. Whether or not that plays out is true or not, or the right move, who knows? But now we've got... Are these are just all entrances for tunnels, or these exits for tunnels? All the different tubes that you could take, a bunch of them anyway. They all just sort of pour out here. It's a drastically different view than the other areas. And of course, it culminates with... It's getting dark. It's bright, it's dark. It was just getting brighter, now it's darker. Okay, we get glow. Is the glow changing? Mr. Those eyes were not following me, I don't think. Frog looks new. I don't think I've seen that frog before. Alright, I suddenly feel like I'm on a good path. We've got green pillars. That's the only exit, it seems. Ooh. Different wallpaper. Color. Creepy color, but... These are all different slides. I see. Alright, well. Gotta take one of them. Into the darkness. Finished chapter 2? I finished chapter 2. That was it. I'm in the giant ball pit, aren't I? Yep, I'm in a ball pit. Neat. Okay, I appear to have gone through 2 chapters. I'm on chapter 3 right now. It took me about... I passed the 2-hour mark, I think. I think I passed 2 hours. Oh, man, you're laying on the horror themes pretty thick now. Wow. You would think these are innocent paintings for kids. But in this lighting, they are not. They are horrifying and nightmare-inducing. Checkers. Oh no. Weird-looking walls. The walls are changing. The shapes. Look at this. Oh, Beetlejuice feeling. That's what that is. I'm trying to keep the cursor steady. This is just the way it's going. Oh, that was weird. Noise and giant heads. Super cool. I mean, terrifying, but cool nonetheless. So, up until this stage, it appears so there's nothing I could have done on this level. The exception of maybe stepping off one of those ledges where those monsters are. But really, it seems to all be pushing me to just go down this. Let's see where this takes me. ball pit. Definitely a different ball pit. Wow. It wants me to go back into the pit. I feel like I'm losing my orientation here. Okay, there's a slide. All right. Wow. Yeah, this is like a nightmare Chuck E. Cheese pit. Wow. Ooh, okay. It's different. Yep. Okay, let's see what the left one does first. Ooh, very different. Good. That swirl pattern. Wow. I am loving this. Yes. Another rotary phone. Okay, can't go there. Only one way to go. No, brought back the place I don't want to be. I do not like that area. Yeah. What a nightmare-inducing experience. Okay, so 2 minutes after I'm ready to stop in chapter 3, I stopped recording, and then I played another 2 minutes, and then I found the exit to chapter 4. So this is chapter 4. We went from a funhouse to this. Very dark and, I would imagine, wet. This is more reminiscent of the first, maybe 1 or 2 levels, I suppose. So I don't know. Let's see where we're at. Please give this one an overview. This one is another gigantic set of pools, although the pools are lit. That's the pools all have light in them. So that isn't what we saw on some of the other levels. Okay. So we're going to start the adventure. Different lighting effects. Lighting strips on the ground. Okay, looking at what appear to be the ends of tunnels. I'm super thrilled with this game so far. This is super interesting. I don't think it was that expensive. I don't know, I think it was... Yeah, did I pay $7 for it, maybe? I think maybe $7 or $8 for it. And I've got... So far, I've been plugging through this thing for like 2.5 hours. It is a fascinating experience. You don't see geometry like this. I know one of my complaints in my other videos are lack of realism, of course, but not in this case. We were in a nightmare zone, so all bets are off. Wow, we appear to have flickering water in the sky. What is that? I'm walking into a wall of some kind. It's glass. Is that what it is? It's glass, and that's maybe a big fish tank? Is that what that is? Kinda looks like it. They're very subtle with the sounds. Very cautious with what they're using for music and sounds. Sparse. Very sparing with it. There have been times when I feel like there's been almost no music at all, and then there are times when the music is very jarring. This is back to a cosmic sort of eerie feeling. What a great job. Fascinating. Could I have just performed a loop, maybe? I'm not sure. I may have. No. I would recognize red. Okay, red's different. Ah. What an interesting idea. Gigantic, large chambers that don't always make logical sense, but have interesting geometry. Occasionally weird objects in some levels. No direction to the player. Little amount of influence on what you can do to the environments, if anything at all. I mean, now that I think about it, I don't think there's anything I've done. But these are not man-made structures. We're in other dimensional type nightmare zone here. This is kudos. What a really cool idea. And a great addition to the Steam page, the Steam collection that I have. This is going to go under my, I guess, my Liminal experiences. That's where it belongs. What a really cool idea. And very curious to see where they're going to take this long term. As I understand that it's still being developed, of course. And they just had an update a couple weeks back, so I think it's possible that this level was the newest level. I'm not sure. But it's relatively new, and they are building an experience here. And so far, that experience is really working for me. So kudos to them, and I'm really glad I picked this up. Looking forward to see what they have in the future. So I guess I'm going to cut off this video at this stage. Thank you so much for stopping by to take a look. I know this was a long one, but it's interesting to experience these things. And I hope you get a chance to do so yourself. This one is pretty, I think, worth your time if you want to wander around and be kind of amazed at some oddball geography. So yeah, give it a try if you're interested, and hope to catch you on another video.